Alright guys, welcome to Not Birth by Sleep. We're going to do a Let's Watch of Kingdom Hearts 358/2 days. I've watched this movie multiple times and I still don't quite understand what that's supposed to mean.
Do you know what Birth by Sleep means?
Fair enough. So welcome back to Kingdom Hearts.
Let's stretch all the way back. What does Kingdom Hearts mean? Because those are words that don't go together.
Well, in the time, but the actual Kingdom Hearts.
Like Kingdom of Hearts?
No, it's just called Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, but why?
Because that's its name.
Yeah.
Why are you called Damien?
I don't know. My parents were drinkers.
See, and they probably drank a lot in this studio, too.
Yeah, probably.
So we're gonna play, quote-unquote, this. So this originally was a game on the DS. I own it. I've played through it. It's okay. It gets a little tedious. Oh yeah, this is clips from Kingdom Hearts 2, I think.
And these are the OA, right? Oh, no, sorry, wait. I'm in the wrong franchise.
The organization?
Yeah. I'm thinking of Green Lantern Corps. Don't their leaders all sit in giant chairs in a circle?
The Guardians or whatever?
Yeah. Or is that just the crappy movie?
Probably just the crappy movie. I don't know. Hey, Roxas. So yeah,
Okay, sorry, I gotta pay attention, so...
This is just like intro stuff. These are clips from other games, and it's the intro song and stuff. Which I may or may not have to mute or replace with some other music track. We'll see what happens. So if it gets really quiet, you know why.
That's okay, I'll just start singing Happy Birthday out loud.
Oh, yeah, that's public domain now.
Is it now?
Yes, it finally is.
Oh.
Yeah. Like a year or two ago, it finally became public domain.
Hey, sea salt ice cream. In my, I have this book that I ordered online. It's called The Geeky Chef Cookbook. And it's recipes inspired by various popular franchises. And one of the things they teach you how to make is sea salt ice cream from Kingdom Hearts.
Awesome.
And you can make it in bar form if you have an ice cream mold.
That's great.
So I got to try that at one point.
Yeah.
I should make that, bring it here so we could eat it while watching.
We'll do like a taste test.
It's like, I watch a lot of Cinema Snob. Have you ever watched that guy? And he has a series of videos called Brad Tries.
Something's going on with this guy.
Oh,
why is
him again.
Why is he in Birth by Sleep?
Anyway, so this guy tries all these various weird food stuffs and various other items. And shows himself.
Like, I feel there's more to Zigbar than it seems. Or Bragg, I guess.
This requires me to remember these damn people's names. You see, you're good at this because you watch anime. I do not.
I mostly just watch One Piece.
Okay, so sorry. So who did we see? We saw.
I was just going through all the organization.
No, I know, but I missed who it was.
Lexaeus.
God, Damien, pay attention. So Vexen, I remember. Lexaeus.
And Zexion, I believe.
That's Zexion. Who was before him? Xemnas. Who was two?
Xemnas, Zigbar.
Xemnas, Zigbar.
The wind guy. Got Zaldin. And here's Syx. A.k.a. Isa, who was like Axel's friend when we met them.
Axel's number 8. Number 8, assassin. Oh, they're describing them too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's start again. I want to watch this again.
That's a cool little intro.
Yeah, sitar playing.
Dance, fuck you.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, that boss fight's not nearly as bad as I remembered it being.
Then the pirate guy. Oh, yeah, he's in the Pirates of the Caribbean, man.
Yeah, he was the gambler dude.
Luxord. Oh, that's cute. I get it. I see what they're doing there.
And Marluxia.
He's a gambler because he's called Luxord, and the Luxor is a casino in Vegas.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
And good old Larxene.
Yeah, she's cool.
I liked her.
She has the weirdest voice acting, but she's cool.
And my understanding is that actually was intentional. Like her Japanese version also has a weird way of
speaking. She would start talking and then...
Yeah, like
then she would finish the sentence.
So you'll find it in a lot of manga and anime.
Yeah.
A lot of characters, as part of like the characterization, will have an odd way of speaking, or they'll have like a word that they constantly say, or like there'll be various verbal tics.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a Japanese storytelling kind of technique.
Yeah.
So like Larxene's character had something like that, and that's just kind of how they translated it.
But I mean, God, I can't remember this stuff.
Yeah.
I
think some of these were actually bonus scenes in the final mix version of 2.
Really?
Yeah, because like this is right after Roxas is born, and you see him.
And he was born on the steps of the mansion in Twilight Town?
Maybe.
Because this is also...
Or like soon after. Like
this is where you fight Vexen in Chain of Memories. I remember that.
That's when he gets his name.
Yeah. Awakened in the flickering light of dusk. Key of Destiny. Roxas 13. And that's Xemnas.
Yeah, like I was saying about this game, like the game itself was okay. The gameplay was kind of tedious. There was some fun stuff about it, though. But
okay, and then he starts walking away, and then he sees them because that's This is at the end of Chain of Memories. You see this scene.
Yeah. Yes, you do. Yeah. Story-wise, though, I really like Days. Like, it's one of my favorite stories of the franchise. So I'm glad that they put this movie version of it in, because then you don't have to play it, but you can still revisit the story.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, this is just straight up like the story of Roxas and Axel when they were in the organization. Like it's not necessarily essential, but
So it's a bromance.
but it's like I like these characters and I like seeing more of these characters. So I think it's worth going through.
All right, fair enough. Kingdom Hearts has an obsession with spiky hair.
It really. Well, I mean, that's just Square in general.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Like Final Fantasy, it's the same way.
I guess that's just Japanese animation in general.
Yeah, true enough. Yeah.
358 over 2 days.
Oh,
This is day 255. Well, that was quick.
Why the sun sets red.
What? So what's going to happen in between cutscenes? Do we see him run through
they animated some new cutscenes for this actually to make it flow better, and they also have some text parts that just say like, "Oh, Roxas went and like did this bullshit."
Okay, so they're in Twilight Town. You're really going to have to catch me up on this. So they're in Twilight Town.
Today makes 255. What's that about? It's been that many days
Okay.
since I first joined the organization.
Okay.
Man, time flies. So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Got it memorized.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I expect to hear that a
Have to
lot,
hang on to
That's
something,
Axel's catchphrase.
but like a lot.
Like I have memories from before the organization.
It's his catchphrase. That's how a catchphrase works.
Remember? I acted like a zombie. Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie. Oh, thanks.
Push him off.
Nah, they're
Hey,
buddies.
Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red.
Sailors take warning.
You
Wait,
see,
what?
light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Is that true? I don't know my science.
Yeah.
Okay. What a nerd, Axel.
Actually, there's more colors than red, but this is visible. Because then there's infrared.
Seriously,
Which we
where
can't
is
see.
she?
Nice pose. Okay, so.
The destiny that is about to unfold actually started when we first met. On
Earlier.
the 7th day after I came here.
Time to go back. Whoa.
Oh, this is messing me up.
It's like a slot machine.
I get it. Wow. That's unnecessary. Day 7, number 14. Wait a minute. That's one more. And that's... No, that's not Castle Oblivion. That's...
That's the world that never was, or whatever.
All right.
Tidings, friends.
Hey, I think this is the first time we've ever seen all of them
Momentous
together.
day.
Yeah, before we start killing them.
Yeah.
I am pleased to announce that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
Why? How did they get on those chairs?
Teleport?
Yeah, okay, fair enough. And who have we got for Zemnis now?
That's the same voice actor he had in 2.
Which is...
I forget his name.
Number 14.
Naminé?
We never knew about a number 14
All
before.
welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
I like that pose. Sexy stupid sexy Zemnis.
Zemnis.
Zemnis never had the same voice actor as, like, quote-unquote Ansem or Xehanort.
No, they're technically different people.
Yeah, like, he had a...
Seven
and I really
days
like
since
Zemnis'
my
voice
arrival.
actor. That cool, deep voice he
Name
has.
Roxas. And the number 13 were all I had. Who the people around me were, what they wanted, or what they were trying to do.
I have no fucking
I
clue.
had no idea.
Close.
Still where the Jesse McCartney is.
Oh, is it Jesse
Roxas,
McCartney?
Yeah. They really like getting pop stars to play characters in these games.
Well, they all started with
Teach him
Disney, all
well,
these people.
Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong?
Hey, weird
You
girl.
worried about the new kid?
Who we've never heard of that
Name
before.
Again?
Number 14. Shion.
Right. I knew that.
Oh,
Shion.
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Catchphrase.
How about my name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Zemnis.
No
That's a
way
nice
you
little
don't
callback,
forget his
actually.
name.
Yeah, it's a 2. Yeah, I remember that, yeah.
Let's go.
So when he was born, he has no... Does he have memory of being Sora?
I think they might address that in this, so I'm
Okay.
not going to answer that question. So yeah, here when you do like your
Okay.
generic...
Roxas
gameplay,
completed his first mission. Axel took Roxas to a special place, instead of returning straight to the castle.
Yeah, so for like when you're doing the generic missions,
Oh,
they just
right.
do the little
Okay,
text
fair enough,
recaps. Yeah, there's a lot of like mission-based gameplay in this.
Okay.
You remember what this ice cream is called?
It's,
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
There you go again.
it's salty.
Half the characters in this franchise will come to like this ice cream. Get it memorized.
Roxas, you said the same exact thing the other day.
I enjoy sweet and salty products.
If Kingdom Hearts 3 doesn't end with Sora creating a giant bar of
So
sea
what
salt
is it
ice
then?
cream and smashing Xehanort
Join
with
the
it,
organization?
it will all have been a loss.
I guess it has.
You
The
guessed
sea salt
it
keyblade.
has. Come on, you must remember that.
The
much.
ultimate weapon.
Ah, it's right,
Well,
going right into my wounds.
Here you are,
Burning.
finally out in the field working for the organization, right?
For the organization.
You might even say that today is where it all really begins for you.
This seems like a cult.
Where it all
Am I in a
begins.
cult?
No, not at all. Everyone just wears black and sits in a circle and
As a
talks about
member of the
ambiguous things.
organization, I'll be receiving missions every day,
Okay.
but I'm still not exactly sure what I'm supposed to do.
Finish the missions.
Yeah, so the missions are very like bite-sized. It's kind of structured like a mobile game almost.
Okay, well, you said it was on the
Um,
DS, right? Heartless. Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission.
Oops.
Oh god.
Uh,
Marluxia, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, explained how hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts. And the Roxas, as a Keyblade wielder, is the only one capable of completing this mission. So, hearts appear when... Hearts... Yeah, okay, alright.
Marluxia.
Right, because that was the whole point in Kingdom Hearts 1. Sora was
The
unlocking hearts to
organization
go to
defeats
Kingdom
the
Hearts.
Heartless in order
Well, in Kingdom Hearts 2, they were using Sora to defeat the Heartless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that
My understanding is that the Kingdom Hearts that the organization was making into was actually an unofficial one.
Okay.
Like, it wasn't the same one in Kingdom Hearts 1.
Did we ever establish where it came from? It's just something that always existed?
They created it, basically, from all the hearts that Sora was releasing.
No, the original Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
That Ansem was looking for.
No, I don't think so. They seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts.
Ah, okay. 'cause
Sexy
they have
and
no-
explain how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete and is... Okay, this is going too slow.
Yes.
And desire ones of their own. Hey, at least this is going to kind of recap some of the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff for you, because it's been a while.
Yes. Oh, so that would have all been just text, and that wouldn't have been voice acting.
Yeah.
in the organization were born without hearts.
Okay.
Although a bunch of them still seem to experience emotion anyway, so...
Does that mean we don't exist?
Obviously you exist, you're right there. I think, therefore I am. Basic philosophy. Keyblade.
Heart dark, like dark memories.
Keyblade. Keyblade.
Maxine, boo, you're an awful person. When Roxas on his mission seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. Instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. Oh yeah, that was your magic tutorial in the game, I remember
okay.
that. Training without the Keyblade, he once again realized its efficiency. Question of why he alone can wield it deep.
Efficacy. Not defense.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right.
The
My brain went to
releases
efficiency.
hearts. So why am I the only one who can wield such a thing?
I don't know.
I'm learning all these things, but There's so much more that I don't get.
What's the timeline on Kingdom Hearts? Like, what's the time period between 1 and then Chain of Memories and then 2? Like,
About a year passes. Like, Sora's asleep for about a year.
oh, is it that long? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. I didn't realize.
Carrying on a reconnaissance mission together, Vex informed Roxas there are other worlds. One must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features. Yes,
Sometimes
yes.
some of them are underwater, some of them
Back
are
and forth.
full of
The
zombies.
beginning of this is a little heavy on these text parts,
Oh,
but
yeah.
it changes.
Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls that divide the worlds. That's why we create.
So we were actually playing the game. We'd be in the tutorial parts still, basically.
Oh, wow, really?
Well, kind of, like, where it's just opening up. It's like, here's the mission where you learn magic. Here's the mission where you go to another world, finally.
Right.
Here, let's introduce all the Disney worlds.
Oh, yes, the Disney ones. Also, you can work with each one of the individual...
Yeah, you can actually play as all of them.
Neat.
Yeah. Relying only on his own strength. He had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something only he could do. Luxius informed Roxas that he is vital to the organization. He's the only one who can
There
actually
are
do
nice
their
guys
work for
and
them.
not so nice guys in the organization.
And yeah, if Sora's asleep at this point,
But
then...
everyone's working together
Is he?
to complete
I think
the
so?
missions.
No.
Well, actually, he might not
No,
be.
'cause
He might
Lexus
not
is
be.
still
I don't
alive.
know. But I do know I have to.
And so's
keep
Lark C.
fighting the
That's right,
darkness.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. So this
we
is-
haven't started picking them off yet. I also feel like Roxas was already... Something had happened to him by the time Chain of Memories starts. Because Sora became a Heartless, it wasn't the very end of Kingdom Hearts. There was still a fair bit of game after that.
Yeah, there was. And then, however long it took to find Castle Oblivion in the first place.
Hey, there's our token friends.
Who are they?
It's not Kairi and not
Probably.
Riku and
Just
the other
some
one.
kids who live here.
I don't know, it's just like in every one of these things, it's like there's a token cool kid, token fat kid, token girl.
So
Yeah.
Does everybody act that way?
What,
What do you
running
mean?
around?
Like running around chasing each other, making all that noise.
No, they're just fucking stupid
Get off
kids.
my lawn.
If they have hearts, I suppose that's what they do.
Hearts.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Because it tastes good.
Why? Well, because we're friends.
I like ice cream.
Friends.
Oh, he's our friend.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk.
How can you have a friend when you don't have a
about the
heart?
Stupidest things.
Well, maybe that's part of the thing.
Like those kids we just saw.
Maybe that's part of the message.
Let's go.
Axel's the best character in the series.
He's certainly one of the more interesting.
He's definitely up there anyway.
Station.
Hey, Roxas.
I hate how he goes
After
out
your
too.
next mission, let's meet up for ice cream again.
Maybe he's not dead.
No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah, right. We're friends. Huh.
We're friends, huh?
What is this new concept? Friend.
Friend. More missions.
Axel executed his missions without much thought. Yeah, so you just go around the worlds and
I'm
play
just trying to
Heartless.
remember who everybody is. I'm really big
Yeah.
on names.
Forget why you fight nobodies at some point. I think it's just a training thing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
been
Well,
a-
that was quick.
It's been a few, yeah.
So we do quite a few missions. Left Behind. Oh, that's not nice. And we're back
I
here
miss
again.
this ice cream thing we do.
It's all going to be here, isn't it? Everything's going to
A
happen.
decent chunk
Gonna
of
be
it,
away for a
probably.
while. Starting tomorrow.
That's the big meeting place.
Really?
I can fill you in since we're friends.
Friend.
I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Ah,
Castle Oblivion?
The organization's got a second castle in the world between worlds. It's called Castle Oblivion.
Get it memorized? Yay!
I wish somebody told me these things.
we just told you. Pay attention.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready. Nothing but fun, fun, fun.
Your stomach's growling, Damien. I can hear it.
Yeah, it does that. What are my many medical problems?
Yeah, I get the feeling I've got a fair few myself, too.
Mhm.
I just haven't seen a doctor yet. I'm almost scared to see a doctor because I don't want to be diagnosed with anything.
That
That's how
doesn't
it
mean
works.
you don't have it.
No. If you don't have it until the doctor says you have it, it's fine.
If you can't hear it, there's nothing wrong.
Axel, I have a message from
And
Lord
that's...
Sykes.
That's
Among the members
Sykes.
assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors.
Uh-oh.
Find them and dispose of them.
I trust. That really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Sykes, you said?
Yeah.
You got the
So
X on
someone
his face?
pointed this out to me, but there are 3 members of the organization
Hey,
that
Axel.
have like certain features. Sykes, Zigvar, and Zemnis.
Yeah.
They all have the eye color that like Xehanort has,
Okay.
and the pointy
He's
ears.
gone.
Oh.
So I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
What do I do with this?
Hey, you won. Wait, what? I remember when you won crap off popsicle sticks.
Yeah, me too. It's good times.
Roxas, yay, Wonderland.
Or just carry out a mission with Xion. Xion,
Which is... No, Xion, someone else.
put in
Oh, the
hiding
girl,
any
yes.
facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission.
She's cute,
Yes, the weird creepy girl.
though. What's wrong with real weird creepy girls?
I'm not saying there's anything
Weird,
wrong with
creepy
them.
girls.
This place is so much nicer. Without the loudmouths.
Loudmouths?
Those bossy co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Don't worry, they'll be
Well, I
dead soon.
suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Poppet?
I'm talking about Shion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
Sykes. And who was the other one? Was that Luxord?
The eye patch guy? That was Zigbar.
No, that was Igbar. Who was the one?
I've
other
got someplace to be again today.
There was another one there? Oh, that
Go
was,
on ahead without me.
God, and Dance Water Dance guy.
Oh, that was Sitar
Roxas.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh, she's talking.
Shion?
Roxas.
Damix,
Use
that's
your
his name.
Yeah.
That's all. Thanks, weird creepy girl. Flashback to getting his name.
I'm having trouble with Sykes. Sykes?
Sykes.
Roxas.
Huh.
Yes, that's your name. 2 keys.
Well, there's like a million of them in that one graveyard.
I know. It's funny how Sora went from being
Roxas.
special to like everyone having a keyblade.
Best of luck today.
Oh, hi, black hair Kyrie.
Yeah.
Was that who she is?
Let's go.
She looks exactly like her.
But I thought Naminé was Kyrie's nobody.
I know, right? That's the mystery.
Is Aqua's nobody? They all look the same.
Yeah.
Oh, good. What's his name?
Darkseid, I think they're called.
Darkseid.
Uh,
Ooh, nicely done, lady.
Wow. Shion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
You
Awkward
are
laugh.
The icing on the cake.
What?
Come on, I'll show you.
is that a sex thing?
I was gonna say, like, that's awkward. No one. Keep your icing off my cake.
Such a great spot.
Weirdo.
How'd you find it?
Here you go.
Okay, she does remind me of Aqua. Mostly the stiff delivery.
Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
She's gonna hate it.
It's sweet.
Hey, they actually animated the bite.
Salty.
Sometimes
It's
they
good,
don't, and
right?
it's weird.
Axel
They'll bite
and I,
into it, and it'll just be
we
normal.
meet here for ice cream after work.
It's like that weird bit in Star Wars Episode 2 with the pear.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream on my first day with the organization.
Oh.
And then, after my first mission,
Oh.
he got me ice cream again. Said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
Yeah.
Alright, now let's do a creepy sex thing.
You guys must be really close.
Have
Yeah,
you-
they're probably naked under those robes
Axel and
anyway,
I
so.
are friends.
Friends.
The girls certainly are.
certainly got a low-cut robe there.
Be a friend.
That's what I'm saying.
When Axel gets back,
Actually, he does too.
we'll all have ice cream together.
Okay.
Not quite as low-cut, but still pretty low-cut.
Yeah, this stuff is weird and creepy. Like Disney animation.
There's a lot of weird and creepy things in Disney movies.
Yep. Terminated.
They can be a little darker than
Wait,
people
who got
give them credit
terminated?
for.
What's happening? Uh-oh.
Is it true then? About Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
Oh, okay.
And Axel?
Gone. He may
Okay,
have
so the Castle
disappeared
Oblivion
for
thing has
good.
happened.
What?
Alright. So Sora should be sleeping now, or close to.
Yeah, we've just gone through Chain of Memories. Okay, good. At least now we're on track. Hey, yeah, Agrabah.
Such a terrible level.
What happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then, can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
And the members at Castle Oblivion, where'd they go?
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
Oh no, I'll never see Larxene again.
Aw, but she was crazy.
I wonder if Marluxia and Larxene will ever pop up again. Everyone else has, in some form.
Yeah, who else did we destroy? Vexen.
Like almost all,
Lexaeus,
pretty much all of them were
Zexion.
destroyed,
Happening.
but we've seen like their like non-nobody versions in Birth by Sleep.
I'm just trying to think of who's in
Oh, who was in
Couldn't
the
remember.
castle?
Vexen, Marluxia,
Larxene.
Lexaeus, Larxene, Zexion, and Axel. I think it was just those
Yes,
six.
you're right. Yeah, 5 died and then Axel.
And then Axel disappeared. And he was the hardest one of the bunch.
I don't know. Marluxia was pretty tough.
I had more trouble with Axel.
I've been to see him.
Yeah, I remember this scene.
He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
That's not a good answer.
I meant your name.
Is this the extra scene at the end of one?
name is of no importance.
Now, this scene opens up
What
in
about
ours too.
you?
Okay.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
part of
your
it is in
true
the secret
name?
movie of
Yeah.
1. Yeah.
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now. The time has come.
Zip. Why are you hiding his face? We know who it is. It's obvious who it is.
Oh, yeah. What do you say?
I think he might have said Sora. The way the lips move seemed like it.
You said
anyway.
you've been with us for 6 days now. Who's us?
The organization?
No, he's been with the organization a lot longer than 6 days.
I think that was a flashback or a dream.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 'cause he passed out.
Will he wake from this?
I am told Roxas will return, provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
Hey, I think the idea is when Sora goes to sleep, it causes weird feedback and he passes out.
Okay.
That's the gist I got from it anyway.
Okay.
And then he's in a fucking coma for a while.
Okay, then. And then he's asleep. Or he's still asleep.
I went to a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope.
It was called Neverland,
You
and
can
there was
join
this
me
guy
this
named
time.
Peter Pan there.
He treated me like garbage.
Just like he treats all women
Yep.
and people.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow,
And fairies.
Roxas.
They don't count as people.
Oh.
That's right, I'm racist against fairies.
Clap your hands. Clap your hands. Oh, she's leaving seashells for some reason. Oh, maybe she went to,
Disney
Atlantica.
Islands? Bye, Sora.
Oh, so Sora goes into sleep.
We'll see you in a while. And you'll get cool new clothes.
Yep, and a deeper voice.
You can use 2 keyblades.
Familiar sound.
Hi,
knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Uh-oh.
You don't wake up yet.
Oh, there he
Yay! What a lazy fucking bastard.
is. How dare you be in a coma?
It's like I was in diabetic shock, okay? No one's treated me.
Roxas?
Hey, you're alive.
Shion. What happened to me?
You were sleeping for a long time.
I can't remember if you play as Shion while he's sleeping or not. I might just skip forward.
Yeah, you probably skip forward to day 50, because there's no text.
But I'm glad you did.
I kind of feel like a zombie, though.
I brought you this. It's a seashell.
Can I
been
eat
picking
it?
one up on every mission.
No, she sells them down by the seashore.
Hold it up to your ear.
I want him to hear, like, simple and clean when he does this. Apparently the lady who is confirmed to be coming back to do a new song for Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh, neat. Oh, Sora Kairi.
Apparently she had some bad blood with Square over, like, payment issues, so she wasn't going to do any more music for them, but they cleared it up. And
I've heard, yeah, Square has a tendency to piss people off, from what I've read.
whereabouts of the members who were sent to the castle are still unknown. They're dead. Roxas received a solo mission.
Some of them are dead, others are, well, I guess they were never alive to begin with. They were nobodies.
What does it mean to be alive, really?
What does it mean to be?
Oh,
what
man.
does it mean?
This is getting deep.
What?
What? Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that was a
Roxas carry
cutscene.
out his daily missions alone.
Aw, that's sad.
Oh yeah, because he thinks Axel's gone, yeah. Here's all this bullshit you have to do if you're actually playing the game. Yeah.
And apparently it's like 2 weeks worth of missions.
Yep.
Reunion.
See what I said about actually playing the game's kind of tedious?
Yeah,
You can even tell just from the summary stuff.
Oh, there's, oh no.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel!
Yay!
It's been a while.
My
What's
hetero
the
life
matter?
mate.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Axel,
Hug him.
I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm tough.
So where the hell have
Had
you
me
been?
worried.
Worry? We nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I don't know about that.
I'll
You're
go buy
full
us
of
some
shit.
ice cream.
Yeah, again with the ice cream. They really want to push this ice cream.
It's their
thing.
bonding. It's their bonding
Gotta check
method.
in
It's
with
symbolical.
Yeah. It's like how we do this.
Who's gonna let me have it?
You haven't reported back yet?
Whoa.
Hmm?
Where have you been, Axel?
No.
Why'd you come?
That's a
to
good
me?
question.
I guess I just
'Cause that was
needed
like a month.
time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
It's a good point. Let's laugh it off and without thinking of the consequences
Hey,
of the reality
Ice
of our
cream smells.
situation.
Eat up.
Oh,
Your ice cream is a solid shape. Eat up.
I started inviting Shion up here while you were gone.
Aw.
What?
Shion?
This was our spot, you
I
asshole.
made her a promise. The three of us could have ice cream when you got back. Shion. She's my friend too.
Aw. I gotta stop saying that.
Aww.
How are you doing for time?
I think this is probably a good place to call it. I'm
A
just
change?
gonna let myself pause it when this cutscene loads. There we go.
Okay.
So Axel's in a creepy room alone. We'll see what he's up to next time.
Okay.
See you then.